If you're a Kansas City homeowner and you need vapor barrier solutions in your crawl space, KC Pier has solutions for you. If you own a house with a crawl space, whether it's a crawl space that's built within stone or block or concrete, or simply a section under a garage that happens to be the crawl space that's next to a basement, and you want to make that crawl space go from dark and dingy to light, bright, dry, especially dry, and humidity controlled, you can look at crawl space encapsulation from KC Pier. What we do at KC Pier to make crawl spaces humidity free and dry, so you avoid must and mold and the potential of wood rot underneath that crawl space, is we take a full approach to making that crawl space an environment that is clean and can work in any type of situation. So ultimately, we have to take a look at water control within our crawl space encapsulation solution. And so we'll take a look at creating some type of drain system, usually installing a sump pump, and making sure that once the water enters that area, it can be driven away from the home. In addition, we'll take a look at all the posts, all the walls, and we're going to create a liner along those walls, around those posts, and then even along the floor of that crawl space. So ultimately, that crawl space goes from dirt and dust and must to actually a bright, white, encapsulated area that is now controlled with humidity and water controls actually built in. So if you have a crawl space that you want to do something about, and whether it's you're concerned about the water, you're concerned about the mold or the must or whatever your concern may be, you may want to look into a crawl space encapsulation service from KC Pier. Give us a call, we'll come out, we'll take a look at your crawl space, we'll assess the situation, we'll go over a multiple amount of options for you to make sure that you build a crawl space that ultimately you guys are going to be very happy with and that you can live with, that's guaranteed for a lifetime.